Okay, Bindia's question. Could you explain why you have to do the 38 seconds 7 times and then the 27 minutes? Good question. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's like it's very, very basic and then we forgot about why we're actually using it, right? Okay. If you look at the resonance blue app, right? When you want to vibrate, they give you a lot of timings. Okay, even microseconds. And then you have 1 seconds, 2 seconds, 17 seconds, 38 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minute, 50 seconds, etc., etc. Okay. Now, 38 seconds and lesser, those are used for stimulation. Okay. It's good to use stimulation if you are new to Healy. That means you have never used frequencies before. And what happens is you are using stimulation, short bursts, to actually make your field more alive, okay, to make them more responsive. So for example, if you're going to a friend's house, all right, if you were to go to your friend's house, okay, let's say they didn't lock their door, and you go and then you go and quietly go and open the door, and then you push yourself in, and then you go into the person's house, and then suddenly the person walk out and saw you, it will be a big shock, right? So what we do is we will always knock on the door, correct or not? Yeah, we'll always knock on the door. So you treat it as knocking 7 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Okay. So that is to alert the other person, alert the person that someone is out there and wanting to come in. So this is the same thing with your body. All right. If you have never used before and then suddenly you use a device that sends frequencies that will in a way intrude into your bioenergetic field. So your human flesh may not feel it, but if you're sensitive to your energy, you can actually feel things coming in. All right. So when you use the blue app, some of us are sensitive. Immediately, they can feel things coming into your field. All right. So I've done even remotely. I do it through Zoom with another person. And the person told me that within 2 seconds, he could feel the frequency and warm energy coming from the head down. Okay. So imagine if you are sending to other people or sending to yourself, okay, and you can feel it. I feel it here. Sometimes you can feel your whole body turning warm. So this is a polite way of telling your body that, okay, I'm sending things to you. Okay, so it will be one, make the feel more responsive, okay, because you have the short bursts. Short bursts are stronger, so it's like chum. And the other way is a polite way of saying that I'm coming in, open the door. Yeah. So that's one. Now, of all the stimulation, why do we choose 38? Why not 17, 8, 1 second, 2 seconds, or even less than 1 second is how you knock the door. Okay. If you're using 38 seconds, it's like a friendly knock. It's like a knock, 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 knock. Okay. The fewer the number of seconds is the intensity of the knock. So if you go to 17 seconds, you don't knock 7 times anymore. You will probably knock like 5 times because you're going louder. Initially it's a friendly knock. You go just top, top, top. And then you find that, hey, the person inside didn't hear you, and therefore you go knock, 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 you go higher intensity, right? So when you go into 1 second, 2 seconds, you are literally banging on the door, yeah, bang, bang. So you don't do 7 or 8 times using 1 second or 2 seconds because you may get a headache. I have not gone shorter than 8 seconds because I press 8 seconds and here I feel a jerk. Okay, I've not gone lesser than 8 seconds. All right. So there is one lady, when I met her and I explained to her the stimulation, and you know what she said? Oh, no wonder. Because the first time when she used it, she was very trigger happy. She went to 8 seconds and she was like, just keep on doing the 8 seconds. And that whole day she had a headache. Okay, so the 7 times of 38 seconds is a gentle knocker. 37 minutes is suitable for most people. That is where you have the vibration. Okay, so now when you go into the house and engage with a person, you can sit there and talk for 37 minutes, or you can stay for 1 hour, you can stay for 4 hours, or you can stay for 9 hours. Okay, so according to your own body's level of comfort. 27 minutes is kind of like not too long, not too short. Okay, at the beginning is a good introduction. All right, so subsequently, if you want to increase it to 1 hour, 4 hours, 9 hours, is entirely up to you. Okay, it's more for support. Correct? Yeah, so if certain elderly, they may not be able to absorb or not so responsive over time, so therefore they will tend to use like 1 hour, 4 hours like this. Okay, yeah. So it's up to you. And sometimes you have one Healy used by different family members, so you can't use like very long hours, and then other people don't have a chance to use. All right, so therefore our recommendation is 38 seconds, 7 times, and 27 minutes. Okay, I hope that answers your question, Bindia.